Yeah. Alright. Here we go. We are finally... I've seen images of this case. Not all of them, just the main one with Kay and Edgeworth in it. So I'm excited to do this. Oh... I'm so excited to be doing a Bratworth case. Like, I'm super excited. Okay. Let's just get started. Anyway, Turnabout Reminiscence, the beginning. Let's go. Oh, we get to see a young Edgeworth. Kay Faraday, the young lady who calls herself the second Yatagarasu. The piece of cloth that she conjured up has taken me back to many years ago. Let me drink some water. 7 years earlier. It's a courtroom! It's been so long! Yeah, that's right. I did it. I killed the guy. You're confessing. But it was the great thief Yatagarasu that told me to do it. I asked the defendant, just what exactly are you trying to say? Who are you? I think I know what her name is. It's like... It's Callisto or something? Anyway, it's the man standing over there at the prosecutor's bench. Are you saying that I'm the Yatagarasu? Don't you dare deny it! You told me to kill him when you snuck into the embassy. What? Are you claiming that Mr. Faraday is the Yatagarasu? Wait, there's too much going on, it's too fast! No! Gotta believe me! So that's her dad, I'm guessing. Or uncle, I don't know. In accordance with the defendant's accusation, a new prosecutor shall be called to replace Mr. Faraday. This court will be in recess until the new prosecutor is ready. Alright, Judge. It's been a long time. I don't even know if he'll really show up, but... Let's see. Oh, there's... It's baby! Alright, we are baby Edgeworth here. Bratworth, I think is what we call him. I say I think, but I've been calling him that since the beginning. Also, what is that guy doing in the back there? That kid's face is also very terrifying, by the way. Alright. September 10th, 3:20 p.m. District Court 3rd floor lobby. Oh, baby. Oh my god, he's so... Oh, suit. Jeez, okay. It's almost time for me to enter the courtroom. Oh, baby Edgeworth. And so it is my first assignment as a... And so it is that my first assignment as a prosecutor will be... Oh, this is his absolute first case? As a replacement for a prosecutor who has been accused by the defendant. Oh my god. So his first case is this. Alright. Edgeworth? Who? No! No, don't play this music for him. He's undeserving of this music. No, this is Edgeworth's rise from the ashes. Fucking no. The Great Revival. Sorry, not rise from the ashes. What am I talking about? Undeserving. Totally undeserving. Sir. Von Karma. I don't need to see his face. God damn it. What are you doing here? Get out of here. I don't even know what voice to give you. Have you read over all the documents regarding this trial? Yes, sir. I've memorized everything there is to know. Very good. The paperwork for the prosecutor substitution is just about complete. Edgeworth, always bear in mind that as your mentor, I, Manfred von Karma. God damn it with the fucking snap. Will accept nothing short of perfection. I understand, sir. To have the chance to stand in court at such an early stage in my career, I am honored and proud. Fucking Christ. Wow. That such a legendary prosecutor is watching over and judging my performance. I have to be perfect in every way. No, no, this is a step back. Edgeworth. I mean, I know this is the past, so it's fine, but it's not fine. Well, time to be a bratty kid. Let's go. Oh, look at that. Look at that outfit. A bookshelf, huh? Compendium of laws for beginners. I don't have the time to read this and second guess myself now. Okay. Can I talk to... I don't really want to. Dude, the proceedings don't work that way. Alright. Even more outrageous is his claim that the case prosecutor, Byrne Faraday, gave the order. Ha! Faraday is such a fool. He's been cornered by his very own prey. Also, Faraday's face looks kind of weird. I'm sorry. That profile doesn't do him any good. That photo. Sir, are you an acquaintance of Mr. Byrne Faraday? He is a pathetic man who speaks nothing but nonsense. Huh, okay. No, they're like copies right now. I hate it. Well, there are always a few exceptions. However, there is no reason to even deal with such individuals. A prosecutor is a guardian of the court, one with no obligation to outside matters. Thus, there is no reason to deal with such individuals. I see. Edgeworth, disgracing yourself as Faraday has, will not be forgiven. Have no fear, I will not let you down, sir. In place of the accused, Prosecutor Byrne Faraday, I'll prove the defendant's guilt. Oh, this is a cute sprite, though. An hour of recess. Oh, wait, hold on, sir. Sorry. I don't even have anything. Proof of my profession. My mentor said it was more chic to keep it in my pocket. Of course he did. Whatever. Sure. Yes, sir, I have memorized everything that is written down in the case files. Where are the case files? I need to memorize them. I don't. Okay, the game better do this for me, because I have no idea. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Okay. A murder was committed on September 8th in front of the Cadopian embassy. The victim, Mr. Deadman, good, was a staff member of the embassy. The defendant in this case, Mr. Mackrell, was held for questioning the night of the incident as he was deemed suspicious. Why? Because of his looks? What a... Okay. He was quickly placed under arrest. Alright. A bit of a grammar issue there, no problem. It's okay, it happens. Okay, he was quickly placed under arrest for possession of a murder weapon, a gun. Furthermore, at the time of the murder, the great thief Yatagarasu had successfully infiltrated the Kodopian embassy as well. At first, Rel claimed that he himself was the Yatagarasu, there's no way, but that he did not kill Dade Man. I wonder what he expected to gain from such a desperate lie. It's possible that he wants to go down well in the spotlight, if he is found guilty. There truly is no limit to people's inanity. But I digress, continued Edgeworth. Alright. During the trial, the prosecution presented the security footage that captured the murder. Okay. The footage clearly showed Mr. Rel as the murderer. The act of Mr. Rel firing the gun could be clearly seen from the visitors' gallery. Upon seeing that, the defendant retracted his statement and admitted to the murder. I did it because I was told to. By the real Yatagarasu Burn Faraday. Huh, okay. So we got some... new info here. Just about right. Is there something we're missing? Okay. What have I forgotten? While this may appear to simply be the murder of a Kodopian embassy staff member, people are actually referring to it as the second KG-8 incident. We referenced that earlier in the previous trial, right? The second KG-8 incident. I'm very sorry, sir. I fear I failed to study hard enough. Well, even among the police, it's information that only a select few are privy to. Oh, so we'll learn about it, finally. Sir, what do you mean by the second KG-8 incident? In order for me to tell you that, you must first learn about the original case. Take a look at these documents. A newspaper? Well, if it gives information, he wouldn't give us useless... It's a waste of time for him, I think, so... Yes, okay, we're learning about that. Okay, good. Yes, I have. The secretary of Ernest Amano, the Amano Group's director, was arrested. Framed. We know he was framed, I think. Under suspicion of smuggling. Correct. CC? Or is that... I'm gonna say CC. CCU was an employee of the Amano Group, and the sole witness to the smuggling operation. It was she who brought the crime to light. However, Miss Yu was silenced before she could testify in court. Why? Wasn't a Kodopian embassy staff member arrested for the murder? Wait, is CCU... Is she related to the other girl then? Like... We haven't met her officially yet, but I guess she's a defense attorney? I don't know. I think her name is Callisto Yu. Are they related then? Okay, we'll see. Yes, a Kodopian by the name of Manny Kochin was the suspect. However, due to a lack of evidence, the case went unresolved. Lack of evidence? Ha. If only I was in charge of the case. I would have done everything in my power to prove his guilt. Okay, but... To make sure that all criminals are found guilty, my mentor really is dedicated. He's a criminal too, you just don't know it yet, dude. He killed your father. Faraday was the prosecutor on the case then, and he was as pathetic as ever. What? Alright. Mr. Faraday was in charge of the KG-8 incident as well. That's right. And now, once again, the victim of the case you are currently assigned to was someone who was scheduled to testify against that smuggling organization. Really? Well, I don't... From what I've learned of the Yatagarasu so far, from K anyway, I feel like they wouldn't kill somebody. Or they wouldn't have someone kill anybody. It just doesn't seem like their way of doing things, so I'm a little confused. Events are occurring almost exactly the same way as they did in the KG8 incident. So that's why it is being called the second KG8 incident. Yes. Yet, there's one difference between the two incidents. Huh, okay. The Great Thief Yatagarasu. I have to talk to you more? Alright. If it is true that the Yatagarasu showed up at the Kadopian embassy, what could he or she have been after? Huh. No doubt to steal any suspicious accounting records and release them publicly. Or more likely, to steal secrets from the Kadopian embassy itself, since the item that the Yatagarasu stole from there was sent to the police. Why'd I say it like that? It's police. Oh, you don't know something. Okay. That the Yatagarasu has infiltrated the embassy on the same day the staff member was killed. Which means it's highly unlikely that it was the Yatagarasu, in my opinion. Okay. Wow, he's really in on everything, isn't he? Mr. Faraday really has a lot on his plate. Is it Baby K? You're scary, mister. Carrie, K, you're great, you're great. Did you need something? I want to trade these coins with you. What? What the fuck? A fistful of dimes, quarters, and pennies, but it looks like you've exactly $1. Is this what you want? Oh, she's so cute! Your hair's so spiky. Thanks, that's exactly what I needed. Bye. Could that child be here to watch the trial? Well, I mean, she is a kid, but... Can I move? No? Okay. Alright, bailiff, thanks. It's not the bailiff's fault. All he did is... he's just the messenger, dude. It's no bother, sir. Not being completely prepared could prove to be a perfect handicap for me. No, they're doing it! No! Oh no, I hate it. Oh wait, I didn't get to explore the room though. Maybe later. Maybe I'll be able to explore. We're actually in a courtroom. Oh no, is he gonna be my counsel? I don't like. No. No. This sucks. I don't want. So I'm just making sure I did everything before I started. I don't want him to be my counsel though. Wow, this blows. Damn, okay. Alright then. let's get this started, I guess. Wait, what's happening? Just what is going on? Why isn't Faraday here yet? How is it possible that the defense is not prepared yet either? What happened? Did something happen? Bailiff, where is Mr. Faraday? I'm not sure. I wasn't really paying attention. Bailiff! You're a bailiff! Judge animation. Ah, you must be the one Mr. Von Karma recommended. I don't like this. I like the old design of Judge better, not this one. This one's kind of weird. I know it's the same Judge, but I'm not used to this, guys. Okay. I hear this will be your first trial. I look forward to seeing how you perform. Oh, by the way, was there someone celebrating a birthday during the recess? What? I could have sworn that I heard a popper going off. Oh no, dude, if there's a popper going off in the courthouse, it's probably a gun, dude. Come to think of it, the other day with my grandson. Okay, Judge, now is not the time. Sir, it looks like the trial is about to resume. However... What happened? An emergency? Also, the judge is sitting in his chair, but the chair is off-center, and that really bothers me for some reason. Like, Judge, be in the center of your chair. Are you, like, kind of off to your side? Like, half of your butt is off the edge of the butt chair? Like, sit in the center. Oh my... Oh, Gumshoe, no. Oh, please, wait. You have to listen to me. There's an emergency. Defendant lobby number 2. Mr. Faraday and the defendant. The two of them. They're both dead, Your Honor. What? Huh? What? Oh my god. Right off the bat, guys. Okay. District Court hallway. Stay back. Oh, look at that grumpy face. Sorry. Grumpy face. Also, your jacket is you're pretty monotone, aren't you, dude? I mean, that's fine, but you're very gray. I think I know this guy's name too. No one's allowed on the crime scene. Period. I don't know if I like that voice for him. Just who does this oddball think he is? This is becoming quite the hotspot. Isn't she Mr. Rell's defense attorney? Hey you, no running in the hallway, pal. And who are you to tell me what to do? I'll never find out what's going on like this. It's time for some civil discourse. Oh, there's like a trail of ants here. Can I go this way? Okay, we'll go there. Justice and judgment. Dude, this looks like Phoenix's nightmare. A poster of the judge. There's a slogan of some sort on it. Every strike of my gavel brings the truth closer to me, and my hair farther away. Oh, poor judge. Is this a promotional poster for the court or a hair growth product? I don't know, Edgy. Fire extinguisher. Oh my god. If one were to be hit in the head with this, I suppose the victim would lose a memory or two. Oh my god, throwback. But it's not as though I'd ever be so foolish as to be struck by one of these. Oh, poor Phoenix. Because he got struck by one. Defendant lobby number 1 is through here. The incident took place in lobby number 2 next door. I shouldn't allow myself to be sidetracked like this. I better get a move on. Okay. No, but I want to look at all these good stuff. A drink vending machine. Ah, now is not the time to be pondering what kind of drink I want. Interesting. They're selling special court-themed food products here. Many of them seem sort of troublesome and suspicious. Objection, I suppose. Alright, Gumshoe. Oh. And you are? Who? Me? Hey, pal. It's a common courtesy to tell someone your name first before asking theirs. Point taken. My name is Miles Edgeworth. I'm a district prosecutor. Oh, wait, how old is Gumshoe at this point? Do we know yet? We did just meet him though, so probably not. No, okay. Oh, there's the judge. I've told you my name. Now would you mind telling me yours? Detective Dick Gumshoe, and just recently I achieved my dream of becoming a detective. He's so cute. More than a dream, it's what I was born to do. Wait, maybe I should check and make sure I'm not really in some crazy dream first. Gumshoe, you're fine. Sorry, my nose is a bit stuffy, I don't know why. This detective is entirely too excited to be at a murder scene. Oh, maybe it's his first murder case as a detective, I don't know. So, Detective Gumshoe, would you mind telling me what you know about the incident? You don't have to, but I'm just asking. But it would behoove you to fill me in on what you know. Wow, you're a proud one for such a youngster, aren't you? Detective Bad. I don't know if, he doesn't look like the kind of guy to give me details, to be fair. As for me, I was guarding the door to defendant lobby number 2. So you're defending the door. Oh. A measly gunshot? A gunshot would scare anybody, even if you were on the police force, dude. Then again, I can hardly claim to not know what it's like to hear one at close range. Oh no! Jeez. So we don't even know who did it, because if they were the only two in there, then the only way they would have died is if they shot each other at the same time. Or at a similar time period. Didn't hear a single peep of a struggle. Maybe a sniper? Or maybe like someone was hiding or something. Okay. Let me look at these really quick. I never read through these. Kodopian Embassy staff member Manny Cochin found not guilty. A shadow over the Amina group. Victim Miss CCU. Okay. Wait, was there something else under there? What's his relation to the crime, I guess is what it says. Was in hall on guard duty. Other than gunshot, didn't hear sign of struggle. Okay. Oh, let's look at all these. 60! My mentor, who has never known defeat in 35 years. A legendary prosecutor. 40. He looks... He's probably like too much stress in his life, dude. Burn Faraday. Prosecutor of the KG-8 incident. Accused by Rel of being the Yatagaras. Wait, how old is he? 40. Okay. 53. He's the one that was killed, right? The victim. 32. Yatagarasu, we don't know who that is yet. And then Kay Faraday. A girl, or, well, he doesn't know yet. A girl with a balloon. During the recess, she asked me to change some coins for her. So cute. Look at that face. The judge. We don't even know his age. We'll never know. 26? That's 2 years younger than I am right now. Okay. Cool. What about you? Do you have a minute? You know, I'm not really into talking to people I don't know. Especially at a time like this. Does she have freckles? That's so cute. I apologize for not introducing myself before bothering you. My name is Miles Edgeworth. I was to take Mr. Faraday's place in court. Edgeworth, huh? Never heard of you. So, Faraday's substitute is a newbie, huh? I'll have you know, madame, that I studied under Manfred von Karma. I don't care. Do not take me for some naive novice. Yes! Do not take me for some naive novice. Oh my god, I love her! So you're a student of Von Karma? I should have... Those clothes are a dead giveaway. Oh my god, I love it! Oh my god, she's my favorite. I love her. Stop right there. These are the garments of one who gallantly presents the facts. No, dude, it is just... It's... Edgeworth, your clothes are screaming. That's how crazy it is. Thanks for the great laugh, but try not to make me laugh so much, okay? I love her, I love her. I wasn't trying to do anything of the sort. Just kidding, I was just goofing around. By the way, do you know who I am? My name is Callisto Yu. And if you're telling the truth, then we were about to go head-to-head in court. Oh, I love her. But of course, I have heard much about you, Miss Yu. Oh my god. But of course, I have heard much about you. You're a regular Shakespeare. Did I say something funny? You're too formal, dude. Well, I mean, I guess you have to be formal in the court, but... Huh. Maybe too... archaic? I don't know. Anyway. Alright. I'd like you to update me on the situation. I don't really know anything. Why don't you try talking to those detectives over there? If that's the case, then why are you here? She laughs so much. What's so funny? It's just the way you speak is so tactless. I mean, she's not wrong. The person I was going against in court until only a little while ago was just murdered. It's not like I could go back into the courtroom pretending as though nothing happened. I mean, that's true. That's a good point. I apologize for asking such an insensitive question. She's gonna start laughing again, isn't she? No? No? Okay. I like her a lot, though. Do we have info on her now? There. Oh my god, she's so pretty. She's 22? She's really young, too. But, oh god, she's so pretty. Okay. I also really like her earrings. Okay. Well, she doesn't have new information for us, so... I'll talk to you later. Hello. Excuse me, but who are you? Oh, I like your music, dude. He gives off a very like you think of like old style. What is the word I'm looking for? Anyway, very detective, like old-fashioned detective. Detective Tyro Bad. Homicide. I don't like that voice that I just did. I was informed of the situation and came as quickly as possible. So, how did you arrive and inspect the body before me? Also, are those holes from bullets? I like your music, dude. I've already contacted HQ about the situation. I've got nothing to say to you, kid. You are a kid, Edgeworth, especially compared to him. I'm Mr. Faraday's substitute in today's trial. Therefore, I insist you update me on the situation. I can't back down here. I have a right to know. Oh. Oh. Is he threatening me? Is he going for his gun? No, of course not. It's just a mirror. How dare he trick me like that? Why does he carry a mirror with him like that? Oh, I like this animation a lot. Alright. Faraday was stabbed to death with some kind of blade, and he had a gun in his hand. The other man, Mr. Mackerel, was shot and killed. He was found holding a bloody knife in his hand. So they're trying to set it up because there was no sign of struggle, there were no sounds of struggle anyway. So it's interesting to see. So it was probably set up, is what I'm guessing. Okay. He's so cute. Okay, so no one... Oh. Sorry, my knee hurts. Okay. So, no one entered in there, but I mean, there have to be other entryway points. Such impudence. This guy is really testing my patience. Edgeworth, listen, he has so... you can't be so arrogant just because you're Manfred von Karma's fucking student. Like, this guy, just look at him, he has years of experience. He's fucking... Like, you can't win a battle with this guy, dude. Why was I not informed that you were going to testify in court? Okay. So you were called upon to comment on the Yatagarasu's characteristics, in order to assess if Mr. Faraday really was the Yatagarasu or not? Well, well, looks like you just might have a brain after all in that head of yours, son. Son? I'm not your son, Pops. Wait, I want to look at the ant trail, though. Did I miss my chance? Wait, that's the guy in the... That's the guy in the newspaper. This guy. The guy who's accused of killing Miss CCU, but got found not guilty. So, there's something wrong with that guy. Detective Bad and misused moods just changed all of a sudden. Oh, the bottom said, what's his relation to the smuggling ring? Okay. Wait a second. Wasn't Manny koshin? I'll be right there. Oh, she probably... Why are you here? I have no desire to ever see you again. Now. Actually, would you mind stepping outside for a brief chat? No! That's dangerous, though. Von Karma, you're so slow. Oh, suddenly sped up. Bad. Von Karma. It's been a long time. I knew you would show up. You usually do when the other gun is involved, and I see this case is no exception. Do you know Detective Bad, sir? Well, isn't that a good thing? Like, he's doing his job. Correctly, I guess. Maybe he likes his work. Maybe he likes his work. He was. Okay. I don't know. They don't know. Oh, there's some bad blood. Okay. It's in poor taste to speak like that about the departed. As if Von Karma fucking cares.
Objection!
Huh? Oh, they're using this They used her adult voice. She's too young. Ah, there's Franziska. Look at baby. Everyone's baby. Papa, how can you place him in charge? Franziska, what are you doing here? I'm here for summer vacation. What else? Franziska von Karma. So she is here on vacation from Germany. She's the daughter of Manfred von Karma and a student of his, who's also junior to me. You're the one who's junior to me, and don't you forget it. She's so cute. Also, I really don't like that they gave her a sleeveless outfit. Like, I mean, I get it, it's the summer, but at least give her a short sleeve shirt under it. Like, this outfit's not that good. Bad design, in my opinion. You're not conveniently avoiding the bar examination, are you? If you were able to pass, then I'll have absolutely no trouble at all. I'll never allow myself to lose to you. Never. Because Von Karma set it up that way. Well, that means you can't officially be in charge of a case. You're still baby. Okay. Well, she has her precious papa to take care of her. Or protect her, I guess. These two. God damn it. This is a perfect opportunity for them to work on their prosecutorial skills. The prosecutor's office has too much power in this universe. Also, I know your daughter's young and she's like a prodigy or whatever. But like, she really shouldn't be going onto the crime scene. Like, this is really messed up. Father of the Year. You haven't agreed to this, but you left the door wide open. Or access to the door, the door's closed. Okay. Miles Edgeworth. It's been quite some time, Franziska. This will be the perfect chance for us to see which of us is truly worthy of the Von Karma name. I think it would. Oh, never mind. I mean, he's like, what, 20? How? She hasn't changed a bit. Miles Edgeworth, As I was saying, we shall see which one of us is worthy of the Von Karma name. We don't want it... For crying out loud, I'm a reduced to babysitter. Sorry. That's just like him. He never fails. Now, I'd appreciate if you could quickly run me through the facts, Detective Bad. Okay. He doesn't want to be... No, I want to... I wanted to look at the trail of ants. They're on top of each other. No, dude, look at your surroundings. There's literally a window open. Miles Edgeworth, you should listen to someone until they are finished talking. What are you talking about? I'll only say it one more time. This is a competition to see who is truly worthy of the Von Karma name. Okay, well... Oh, there's the vocabulary. It's like seeing 3 or 2 additional Von Karmas right now. How's that childish? Oh my god, his jacket is so messed up. He was also calling you a kid, Francisca. Wait, how old is she, by the way? Oh my god, he looks fucking crazy. 13, yeah. Look at that baby fat. You're still such a kid. You're still a baby. You're 24? No way. He does not look 24. It's called... Okay. He looks pretty good though for his age. A bit rough, but you know. You are a kid, though. Alright, here we go. Scruffy. Oh. You are a child. You are a child. Okay. Oh no, this is the start. Oh. Oh, poor boy. He deserves a hug. Oh, look at Detective Bad. So professional. So much dialogue, too. It appears that both a knife and a gun were used as murder weapons. That leads us to our first question of the investigation. Where did the men acquire the weapons? Okay. That's an interesting looking knife, by the way. I want a closer look at it. It's possible that Mr. Faraday brought the knife in under the guise of a I don't know. Attacked Mr. Rel first, who then counterattacked. But there was no sound of struggle, so that's a bit doubtful, but... There's this window and it's open. The window is open and there's a fresh flowery scent in there. Why is that your... Okay. Do you think maybe you could try offering something useful for a change? What about you, Edgeworth? No way someone escaped through the window. They wouldn't wake up and smell the flowers after a fall from the 3rd floor. Oh, so no one can climb through? But, I mean... Huh. Wait, hold on. Let's see what we got here first. Oh my god. Okay. So, lobby number 2 window, no human can climb through. There's a TV. It's so cute. Don't break. Oh, Gumshoe. Oh, I didn't touch it. Poor guy. Oh, there's a bag here. And some papers. There's some stuff in the bag, pal. I suppose this was Mr. Faraday's bag. It's probably the trial evidence I was supposed to collect from him. Wait, can we not look at it? Oh wait, did we... What happened? Okay. Did we... We didn't even get any of the evidence yet. Plastic bags, okay. The tea set and plastic bags on top of the table are completely undisturbed. I don't know. You would think there'd be some yelling or something. This decorative plant's foliage is quite nice. It's actually soothing to be around it. Are we just gonna stand here? Perhaps I should purchase one for my room. What about that painting? Why are there plastic bags scattered all around? Never mind, not the painting. But we don't know why they're scattered. I don't know though. I feel like you'd hear at least something of a scuffle even if it was just plastic bags. Especially if there were multiples of it. Well, it looks like Mr. Faraday fell on top of Mr. Rel. At first glance, it seems like they must have killed each other. However, the only logical conclusion is... Did they know? Well, no shit, dude. It's right there. It's okay, detective. Okay, why is there blood in the bag? No, but there's... Okay, so we already got that. What is he? Is he holding something? His hand is all black down here. See? I wonder what it could be. If you look closely, the blotching pattern resembles an ink stain, which is strange. Where would there be ink here? Yes, I usually get ink on my own hand when I use my feather pen. Why do you use a feather pen? Why not a fountain pen at least? But... So he died with the gun in his hand. There's some blood stuck on it. Then he must have used this as a weapon. Okay. Was Mr. Faraday carrying this on his personage? Did he bring this as a piece of evidence for the trial? Or did he bring it with a very different intention in mind? I should jot some notes down about it. Can we look at it? It looks very... It's not normal. It's not a typical knife. Mr. Rell's cause of death was from being shot, correct? That's what we think, but it's hard to tell with him lying face down. Death is bad enough, but it's truly lamentable that someone would try to hide the truth. Are you sure they were trying to hide something? I can't confirm Mr. Rell's cause of death with his body positioned like that. Detective Bad, I'd like to examine the bodies in further detail if possible. No, you can't. We need a full autopsy to know exactly what happened, or as close to exactly what happened as we can. I suppose you do have a point. Well, hurry up and get on with it. Labby. Labby? Oh, Labby! Do you not approve? Why? Please forgive me, Mr. Oh man, yeah, it's so weird. Alright, detective. What is that on his jacket on the left? Also, I noticed his scarf is very similar to Kay's, except is Kay's blue? I don't remember. Let me see. Okay, why am I not typing anything? Okay. It is blue. Maybe I'm remembering wrong then. Oh no, it wasn't similar to her scarf, it was similar to her vest thing. Okay, okay. The pink one. Got it. Whoops. Oh wait, no, let's look at this though. I believe Faraday brought this as evidence. It was found in Rell's hand. Oh, we can't look at it closer? Lame. Okay. So we have to look. There's this. A fountain pen. Oh, that's where the ink probably came from. Really? Also, I know his eyes are closed, but his right eye looks kind of open and it's freaking me out. Mr. Faraday, how ironic it is for him to lose his life in a courthouse. Wow. So we got a fountain pen. A knife wound. I wonder if the wound matches the knife Mr. Rell is holding. From the look of things, one could deduce that the knife Mr. Rell is holding is what killed Mr. Faraday. But I guess we'll see for sure. It's okay, Gumshoe. All the figurative blah 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 fingerprints a gun leaves on a bullet when fired. Every gun leaves its own unique ballistic markings. Therefore, by looking at the markings on a bullet, you can tell which gun it came from. Alright. It's okay, Gumshoe. I mean, it's not okay. Maybe you'd be better off going back to the academy. Oh no! I like how Edgeworth is completely ignoring that, by the way. What else can I look at here? Okay, we can look at Mr. Rell here. He's been hauled into the precinct several times for theft and assault, pal. So yeah, he's definitely the type to have committed a murder or two. Huh, okay. Okay. Gumshoe, it's fine. We don't have time for this conversation right now. Let's return to the investigation. I guess the knife? Just keep your mind on the case, alright? What else is there to look at? Maybe we have to do logic? We have to logic things? Let's logic. So we got... oh wow, there's a lot. So I think the ink stain and then a fountain pen. That makes sense. Yeah. That splotch on Mr. Faraday's hand. I wonder if it might be the ink from his fountain pen. Come on, lab guy. Alright. Good, good, good. Nice. Awesome. If Mr. Faraday wrote this with his fountain pen in his left hand, I think it's fair to assume he was left-handed. It appears that Mr. Faraday's pen is very important to our case as well. So... hold on. So, fountain pen used by the left-handed Faraday. I would think the gun would be in his left hand then, right? But let me just look at this really quick. It seems Mr. Faraday was in the habit of using very nice fountain pens. Well, I think the pencil behind your ear suits you just fine. Yes, it does suit you though, for real though. Edgeworth, come on. No need to be so mean. I'm thinking we can logic the neat and tidy table and then the plastic bags strewn about. I think that makes sense. Yes! So smart! Oh my god. Okay. There's a very tidy pile of plastic bags on the table, and yet a portion of them wound up scattered on the floor as well. It's not likely that the ones on the floor were knocked over during a struggle. In which case, might there not be another explanation as to how they got there? Another reason. I believe it's possible that the blood on the outside of the bag is related somehow. Oh, so it's outside. Okay. You're a detective! Whose blood is it, though? So it's Mr. Okay, so it's Burn Faraday's. And there was nothing else on it or in the bag. So that's weird. So... one of the bags strewn on the floor of lobby number 2 has Faraday's blood on it. But there are no other clues to be found, which begs the question, do I need to put this bag inside another bag in order to preserve it as evidence? What the fuck? Probably. Shocked in the chest. It's been a week. It's probably a good thing you haven't shot anything, dude. There aren't any burn marks on his clothes. That must mean... Wait, burn marks? Around grows very hot as it is blah blah blah, as it is discharged from a firearm. Therefore, burn marks are usually left when a shot is fired from point-blank range. Ergo, Mr. Rell must have been shot from at least a yard or 2 away. So that's... So the fact that they were right on top of each other is really suspicious. Apparently this detective has as much common knowledge as you... Wow, everyday marsupial. Alright, so first... Ooh, voice. First, Mr. Faraday took the gun and the knife out from today's trial evidence. Then he aimed the gun at Mr. Rell and fired. However, Mr. Rell managed to grab the knife and counter Mr. Faraday while being shot. Then the 2 men fell together where they stood. That is my theory in any case. But no, but if they shot that close, then there would be... What was it? The burn, right? Still, something about the explanation just doesn't seem right. I believe I now have a firmer grasp on what happened here. I don't think so, though. No, we can't conclude that quite yet. Still something you find peculiar. The theory that they simply killed one another is too simplistic in this case. In fact, there is actually a contradiction that shows there is another possibility. Is it the left-handed thing? So I can deduce this to this, right? Yes, okay. The fact that he's left-handed. Now we come face to face with the contradiction I spoke of, and it is this. Mr. Faraday used his left hand to write with his fountain pen. Ergo, he is left-handed, and yet the handgun is in his right hand. Don't you find it odd that the left-handed Mr. Faraday would hold the gun in his right hand? Unless he's ambidextrous, but we don't know that. That's what I was thinking. Plastic bags scattered on the floor and a gun in the wrong hand. I sense the presence of a shadowy figure behind this case. A person of vile intent who is serious about keeping the truth from us. Nice. I have a message. Hold on. Oh, nice. Finally, autopsy report. It is probable that Mr. Rell survived for a short time after he was shot. However, Mr. Faraday died instantaneously from his stabbing. Interesting. That is interesting. That, nope. Are you sure we know everything? Of course. The incident began with Mr. Faraday attempting to get his revenge. The prosecutor went into a rage from being accused and tried to kill the defendant. It's too simple. That's too simple thinking. As an attorney, you need to think a little bit outside of the box. Do you really believe that to be the truth? Are you saying that just because I figured out the truth before you, that you don't want to believe it's true? No, it's just too simple. It's alright. If you disagree with my argument, then prove me wrong. Well, if there are any contradictions to be found, that is. Don't worry, I will. Fight with the 13-year-old. Okay. Mr. Faraday's death was instantaneous, while Mr. Rell survived for a short time. From this, it is obvious that Mr. Faraday died after he shot Mr. Rell. And Mr. Rell, while on the brink of death, stole Mr. Faraday's knife and stabbed him. Those are the facts of this case. I don't know about that, though. Well, he could have been attacked first, but not stabbed yet. And then he shot the gun and then got stabbed after. If the fight between the two actually had taken place. Hold on, let me just see. Burn Faraday and Mackerel, time of death September 10th, approximately 4 p.m. Discovered immediately after gunshot was heard. Faraday died of a stab wound to the chest. The shock from the stabbing caused instantaneous death. Rell died of a bullet wound to the chest. There is no gunpowder burn on his clothes, suggesting he was shot from a few yards away. It's possible he was alive for a little while after being shot. Well, then wouldn't... If he died first... Right? So let's say he shot Rell. But he was still alive for a bit. He could have still been standing. And then he could have stabbed Faraday. And then he would have been on the ground first. And then Rell would have fallen on top after succumbing to his wounds, right? That's my theory. But let's press all of them first. Do you truly believe that Mr. Faraday died instantaneously? I have the murder report right here. Mr. Faraday died instantaneously of shock due to being stabbed in the chest. There, you see, it's been documented, clear as day. Oh, my voice. So if he died instantaneously, then he must have attacked... Okay, I still think what I said before might be right, but we'll see how it goes. Mr. Rel, while on the brink of death, stole Mr. Faraday's knife and stabbed him. And he had to be standing up to stab him, I think, because if he was on the floor and Faraday was standing, then it makes no sense. So you believe that the dying Mr. Rel stole the knife from Mr. Faraday? Mr. Rel became desperate as he did not want to die. Human beings can do amazing things when they are put to the test. So the two men struggled, and in the end, Mr. Rel was able to grab the knife and stab Mr. Faraday. The messy condition of this room is a testament to their struggle. Yes, my logic is perfectly sound. No, but the table is so clean. They struggled and Mr. Rel used the last of his strength to counterattack Mr. Faraday. Let's press that. About this statement. Okay, so furthermore, all the plastic bags on the floor in this room were scattered there due to the fight. Is there anything else that I can explain for you? No, that will be fine. Okay. Hold it. Claiming speculation as fact already, don't you feel like the evidence is a bit lacking? You'll find all the evidence you need just by looking around this room. Mr. Faraday collapsed on top of Mr. Rel. In addition, Mr. Faraday died instantaneously, making a counterattack impossible. Furthermore, the room is a total mess from their fight. I dare say there's more evidence here than you could whip a whip at. Okay. No. I've already... Nope, we got it. Hold on. No, Franziska. Yes. There is a contradiction. I'm just trying to figure out where I can present it. Maybe I could present it here. So he was shot. Hold on. Because my theory is, for that to have happened, Rel has to be on top of Faraday, right? Alright, no, that's not it. God damn it. Maybe this, that they didn't hear a sign of a struggle? Okay. That makes sense, okay. If the two men were fighting, their struggle would have surely caused quite a bit of noise. However, Detective Gumshoe testified that he heard absolutely nothing. I mean... How then did Mr. Rel get his hands on the knife? Oh, what happened to the game? That was weird. Mr. Faraday's bag was sitting right there in lobby number 2. It is not hard to imagine that perhaps Mr. Rel saw a chance and took it out at some point. So, what you're saying is this. Mr. Rel took a chance when he saw the opportunity and took the knife from the bag. And then Mr. Faraday shot Mr. Rel after being stabbed? Isn't there something strange in Franziska's statement just now? What did she just say? I totally missed it. I mean, something's always off, right? Wait, something doesn't add up. It's simply not possible for Mr. Faraday to have shot Mr. Rel after being stabbed. Oh, because they were far away. This one. This is the piece of... I mean, it should be, right? Oh, come on.
Objection!
But no, it makes sense. But it makes sense. He grabbed the knife from Mr. Faraday's bag when he wasn't paying attention, and Mr. Faraday shot Mr. Rel after being stabbed by the knife. But it just doesn't add up, and I have the evidence that proves that it doesn't. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, right. Okay, this. Sorry. I didn't read it clearly. Right, he died instantaneously. According to the coroner's report, Mr. Faraday died instantaneously, meaning that he died immediately upon being stabbed by the knife. Ergo, he could not possibly have fired the gun after that. What is that? So if we suppose he attacked first, he just missed, then got shot, and then they got stabbed. Huh. Before you foolishly propose a foolish theory like only a foolish fool like you could. Stop! Enough. How naive of you to believe that only your opinions are valid, and still expect to discover the truth with that crime scene that the crime scene offers you. Tisk tisk. Franziska, you've still got a ways to go. Of course. Mr. Faraday died instantly. And the fact that he did is what gives rise to the contradiction in this scene. The contradiction here in this crime scene is... the evidence bags... My guess is the order of the bodies that fell. Let me save. Yeah, I really do think it's the order. Because if he died instantaneously and Rel was still alive... he had to have been stabbed first before Rel died. So Rel had to have fallen on top of the Faraday. Let me get this straight. What you are arguing is this. Mr. Faraday took the gun from his evidence bag and shot Mr. Rel. Then the wounded Mr. Rel found an opportunity to take the knife and strike back. Upon being stabbed, Mr. Faraday died on the spot, and Mr. Rel died thereafter. If that's the case, then how do you explain this? Take a good look at the order in which their bodies are piled. Yeah, that's what I thought. Mr. Faraday's body is lying on top of Mr. Rel's. Therefore, Mr. Rel must have died before Mr. Faraday. Okay. That is...
Objection!
confused. Okay. That's too much of a coincidence. I can then present her with evidence that proves the contradiction. Okay, we got some more pressing to do.
Hold it. Objection.
I just need to know what your explanation is, dude. Ah. Stop whipping me. Poor Edgeworth. I feel like the fact that they're not supposed to be super close to each other when they died would be something to bring up, but I'm gonna do some looking up here really quick. Hold on. Just this one part here. Okay, so my thought process was right. It is, the fact that there are no burns. So oh wait, no, present it. No? Alright, hold on. Why is it some of it I can skip and some of it I can't? So not this one, okay. Okay, then let's try pressing it first. I don't see why he would though, but he made to attack Mr. Rel while holding both the knife and the revolver. Well, how would he be able to stab him as he was falling though? That doesn't make sense. Oh, there we go, the close range. I got it. Okay, so it's a close range comment that we needed here. The fact indicates that they attacked each other at the same time from close range. Alright, there we go. Here we go. So you believe they killed each other at close range? Sorry, but that's impossible. Just as it is written in the crime scene notes. The firing of the handgun did not leave a gunpowder burn on Mr. Rel's clothes. Therefore, Mr. Rel and the gun must have been separated by a distance of at least 2 or 3 yards. Yes. This is by far the biggest contradiction. The two bodies are piled up on each other, yet the gun was fired from a distance. And with there being no chance that Mr. Rel moved that far after being shot, that leaves only one possible explanation. It was an outside party. It had to be someone else, right? The person that attacked first with murderous intent, that would be... I think it's neither, man. I really don't think they killed each other. Because, I mean, it would be stupid to attack each other in this lobby anyway. Because the only there's no way out. You can't go out the window. And if you go out the door, there's Gumshoe out there. And the only suspect in that closed room murder would be one or the other. So there would be no killing in there. They would be caught for sure. So it had to be an outside party. So neither. That's my guess. Here in this room, contradictions appear no matter which man we claim attacked first. Thus, there can only be one explanation. There was a third person here that we had no idea about. It was that third person who killed both Mr. Faraday and Mr. Rell, and set their bodies up to make it look like a double murder. That third person is the real culprit. We just don't know who that third person is. Miles Edgeworth, there's just one thing you're missing. Evidence, correct? Exactly. Everything you've said up until now is nothing but a story played out in your head. However, this is where the real test begins. Can you prove that there was a third person involved in this crime? Can I? The third person was truly here. That fact would solve the glaring contradiction. The proof that this has all been a setup, made to look like they killed each other. I'll present it, and lay bare the final piece of the puzzle that's not yet in place. Wait, we have it? Hold on. Let's look through the facts we have here. Maybe shot from a few yards away? Or... yeah, I think the few yards away makes sense. I still have, excuse me, I still have quite a bit of life left, so I'll do the handgun. The gun in Mr. Faraday's hand and the plastic bag with his blood on it. These two items point to the presence of a third person. I don't really understand exactly how the plastic bag is, but maybe it's the fact that it was strewn about. I'm not sure though. Recall Detective Gumshoe's testimony, or the lack of struggle maybe. Okay. If there wasn't a struggle in this room, then there shouldn't be any plastic bags on the ground. Meaning that someone else must have deliberately scattered them around. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Smart man. Don't do that, please. Do you not see the possibility in this? Disregarding the gun for the moment, there's a high probability of blood splatter when a knife is used on a person. Or did it say there is a probability? My bad. If the culprit held the knife with a plastic bag around it, they could use the bag to catch any blood splatter from when they withdrew the knife. Then, by spreading a few more plastic bags around, mixing the bloody one in with them, and arranging the room to make it look like there was a struggle between the two, they were able to conceal their presence. Oh, okay. 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 Yeah, no shit. Yes.
Objection.
Ew, what's that? Whose voice is that? Wait, what was that? Wait, who? What? What? Whose voice was that for the judge? I don't like that voice at all. No. But why? He didn't do it. What's the meaning of this? Huh, looks like you're not man enough to discipline your own subordinates. Don't you dare. That detective claims he was there, standing in front of the door the entire time. But I have it on good authority that it was all a giant lie. What? Why? Judge. Why would there's no motive for it though. No, there's no way. You can't just like... It's not true though, there's no way. I don't think so. But there's no way he did it.
Hold it.
Oh, who is it now? Oh, okay, okay. All I want is for this investigation to run perfectly. Okay. Therefore, before you take Detective Gumshoe into custody, I'd like to set the record straight on something. Oh. Ah. I mean, he was in the hallway, I'm guessing. I don't think he would lie about that. But... But he has no motive. But yeah, he doesn't have a motive for this, so saving just in case, but the motive. I suppose the one thing I'd like to clarified, another grammar thing, is Detective Gumshoe's motive for committing this crime. Motive, huh? What is that face, dude? No, sir, not me. Not a single bad thing against Mr. Faraday, sir. Is that a fact? Is that you? Why does she have that voice? I don't like that voice at all. You really have a problem with lying, don't you, Detective Gumshoe? I'm telling you, I am not lying. The more unnatural you act, the more suspicious you become, you know. If you want a motive, Edgeworth, I have one for you right here. What motive? Oh my god. I am serious. Okay. It was about a week ago. I saw the detective getting chewed out by a livid Faraday in front of the precinct. He stood there super pale as Mr. Faraday yelled, "That's a salary cut for you, you nitwit." A brand new detective suddenly getting his salary cut, that's reason enough for a grudge. But enough of a grudge to kill somebody? What? No. Wow. It's not perfect though. It's not perfect at all. So weird. Brand new detective suddenly getting a salary cut, that's a reason enough for a grudge. I still don't know.
Hold it.
No, it's not. Unfortunately for you, it's just not up to my standards. Oh, is there something you want me to clarify in that case? Yes, raise one. Always raise one. Alright, if you could clear this one thing up for me. Still, what would... You know what? Yeah, what would his motive be for killing Rel? Like, I don't... Like, the relation... Or the relation? No. I think... Oh, I'm sorry. I think it's the motive for killing Rel. Because why would he kill another man? Like, why would he get an obvious witness? Or should we look into that ourselves? Oh, in that case, I have absolutely no idea. Alright, so... Okay, I like her, but she's starting to kind of piss me off right now. The way I see it, as long as he had a motive to kill one of the two, this crime would have played out the way it did anyway. No! Just answer the question. I wish you'd both be quiet for just 1 second. She's like, what, 2 years older? There's no one out there with a motive to kill both Mr. Faraday and Mr. Rel. All you really have to establish is that someone had a grudge against one of the two men. Mr. Rel, who happened to be there, became a witness to Mr. Faraday's murder. Therefore, he was killed out of necessity and set up to look like they had killed each other. Well, I mean, there should... Oh, what? No! Oh, wait, you know what? Hold on, let me see something. Wasn't... Faraday also... Yeah, he was the prosecutor of the KGA incident. And the victim... Okay, hold on. I mean, she's kind of related to the case, but I don't know if she would kill somebody. There's also... Martian, whatever. There's no one out there, so... Because she is related to this case, right? But if Manny Cochin was found not guilty... Huh. Let's try. We're looking for someone with a reason to kill both Mr. Faraday and Mr. Rell. I can think of at least one person that fits the bill. He was a suspect in the original oh, so it's, Marchand, got it. And a member of the Cadopian, embassy staff, Mr. Manny Cochin. That's right, the very man who came to visit you earlier out in the hallway. The man who killed a member of the Cadopian embassy staff, Mr. Rell, and the man who was the lead prosecutor of the KG8 incident, Mr. Faraday. Are you telling me that Mr. Cochin has no reason at all to kill both of these men? Well, I suppose he might have a reason or two. We're just doing our job. Get the truth out, dude. Is this why he's so loyal to Edgeworth? I hate that. Okay. That rhetoric. And remember, I will not be very forgiving should any of this leak out. Oh. Why? Why? Cochin was up in the viewing gallery watching the trial, or so I was told. Every cop in this place has been keeping an eye on the guy since he arrived. Oh. Oh, poor Gumshoe. Oh. I don't like seeing the judge standing like that. I don't know. There's something wrong about it. What are you, Santa? Go away. Can you stop trying to laugh? No, I meant to talk to her. Whoops. So, what do you want to ask me about? This incident. The current case of the murdered Cadopian embassy staff member. I have heard that people have begun calling it the second KG8 incident. Only among you law enforcement types. And what about it? I'd like for you to tell me everything you know about the original KG8 incident. Why? That's a lie, though. Nope, 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 nope. It's in the newspaper. But I also know that I do have a leg to stand on here. It's a serious situation, though. We just have to present something. It's the fucking victim. Miss Yu, I believe that I have proof of your connection to the KG-8 incident. Why don't you tell me exactly how I'm related to the KG-8 incident? The victim, duh. Your connection to the KG-8 incident is through the victim. The victim's name is CCU. You will note that she has the same last name as you. Can you really still tell me with a straight face that you are not related to this case? What is wrong with her? Okay. Alright. Miss Yu, I ask that you please tell me the truth. Can you stop laughing? Just talk. Okay. There we go. Alright, I'll tell you everything I know. Can you tell me about this? As you guessed, the one who reported the smuggling activities of the Amano group was my sister, CCU. So it's her sister, okay. And she was killed right before she was to testify at the impeding trial by Manny Kochin. So he did kill her. But because he was tried once and was acquitted, he gets to live out the rest of his cushy life completely carefree. Double jeopardy? No, I heard that the evidence to convict him did exist. I heard it from Mr. Faraday himself after Mr. Koshin's trial was over. Apparently a man in black made off with the most important piece of evidence. No. How big was the smuggling? I don't really know, which is why I wanted to become the lead defense on this case that the people are calling the second KG-8 incident. But I haven't learned anything new at all. I was probably expecting too much, I know. You mean you think this case has nothing to do with the smuggling ring? I don't know what to think. Oh, that sucks though. Why did Mr. Koshin want to meet with you earlier? Actually, he came to watch the trial. Apparently, he only found out that I was the defense lawyer on this case after he'd arrived. He figured she should say hi. And one other thing. What the fuck is wrong with that guy too? Looks like you couldn't resolve anything this time either. Too bad. Wow, what a fucking nut. Like a bat, like an... That's really messed up. Fuck, okay. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, don't laugh. Boy, stop it with the scary face already. I'm fine, really. I gave him a good slap across the face, as he deserved. The way she talks about slapping him as she laughs away is kind of creepy. Fair. Very fair. But it's just as Mr. Bad said, he's not related to the double murder. I asked around and people in the gallery claimed that he was in his seat the entire time. Talk about cruel fate. Well, this is about all I know. Sorry. Guess I wasn't much help, huh? She's... He's so cute. Did you know? Laughter is the best medicine, Edgeworth. Don't you get tired of making such a serious face all the time? I'm charged with making sure that all the criminals of this world are found guilty. I have no need for laughter. That's really sad. There you go, making that face again. Oh well. I got to get going. I still have a few loose ends I need to tie up. Wow, and she walked right through me. Walked right through me. The KG-8 incident and this investigation. It is my belief that these two cases are related to each other somehow. Plus that Detective Gumshoe. It's obvious he's lying, even though the lie is hurting his chances. Clearly, this case is far from over. But whether or not that detective is the murderer can only be determined once I've completed my perfect investigation. Mr. Von Karma, I swear to uphold your honorable name, or my name isn't Miles Edgeworth. Honorable my ass. Of course, it's a to be continued. What time is it? Okay. I think... Well, I'll save first. And I will take a bit of a break, I think, here. Hold on. What is the policeman doing? Let's get started. And it's like chaos in here. What is with all these officers? All these bailiffs. There's one over there just staring at the model. There's one fighting with the water fountain, I guess. One slacking on the couch over there. And one dutifully doing his job. Alright. December? What? September 10th, 4:45 p.m. District Court 3rd floor lobby. Sir, what is to become of the trial into the Cadopian Embassy staff member's murder? Indeed, since both the suspect and the prosecutor are now dead, the case will be dismissed. In other words, the trial ends here prematurely. I guess. I suppose it can't be helped. The evidence for this trial will be transferred to you in a little while. So we'll still get the evidence, though. Huh, interesting. I mean, I want the evidence, but still weird. Sir, what do you think about the murder of the Cadopian Embassy staff member? And the murders of Mr. Faraday and Mr. Rell? What an outrageous circus it has all become. That Faraday brought it all upon himself with his how do I pronounce that? Naivety? I don't fucking know. An outrageous circus. Right, sir. I grow wary of this topic. Edgeworth, I will have you assigned to a different case. I'll consider it. I'll only consider... Sir, if I may, please allow me to continue with my investigation. I know that there is already a suspect in the murder of Mr. Faraday and Mr. Rell. However, there is not enough evidence to prove that it was he who committed the crime. I'd like to continue investigating in order to find the perfect proof of his guilt. Oh. Wow, what an asshole. Miles and I, we're competing to see who can find the real killer first. Plus, being able to investigate a real crime scene is a really rare opportunity. It would give us some real-life experience, wouldn't you agree? We just need Franziska to do the talking for us when it comes to him. Alright. It wouldn't be a very interesting otherwise. I'm returning home now. Edgeworth, Franziska, see to it I'm not disturbed save for the result of your competition. Alright, fine. Franziska, thank you. What are you thanking me for? Your logic earlier was built on that scruffy detective's lie. That means that the competition is still on. Yes, just as you wished. I couldn't let you get off so easily. Now then, let's see how well you fare on the investigation from here, Miles Edgeworth. I know I don't have enough information yet, so my first order of business will be to question anyone involved with this case. Okay, we're gonna do some more exploring first, though. What are you doing? Sleeping. Is there no one who will make this man take responsibility for his actions on the job? Looks like we have no choice but to report this to Papa. Then this guard can have fun in a waking nightmare after being awakened from his dream. Oh, right, we can move around between rooms. Okay. Here's the courtroom. Examine. It's the viewing gallery. This is where the riffraffs sit when they come to watch. It's situated at the same height as the judge's bench. I wonder if that's to represent the intense scrutiny of each and every case from all sides. Okay. Wait, who sits here? Actually, you know what? It's probably like the stenographer and stuff like that. It's the witness stand. I'll make sure that each and every person that ever stands here will be found guilty. There are others besides the defendant that stand at this podium, you know. I don't care. Just make sure you never end up standing at one of these. Oh. I mean... I do end up on there, though, in the future. Wait, what happened to you? Oh, that's bad for you, though. It can cause infection. Wow, this thing is so incredibly detailed. My inner modeling fanboy is impressed. I'm not exactly a fan of plastic models per se, but even I can sense the superb quality of this model. I simply cannot comprehend how that man can feel so much love for such a trifle. What do you mean? It's... What? Yes, perhaps I should take up whipping people like the young lady over here. I can't stop the water, sir. It seems the man who was here earlier broke it by drinking from it too much. Oh my god. Okay, do you have anything new to say? Oh, it's you, Edgeworth. And who are you? Wait, you were at the crime scene just now, weren't you? You should be disbarred for not knowing who I am. Wow, no, that's not a means for... No, that's not a reason to be disbarred. I am Franziska von Karma, and I am about to become the successor to the family name. Ah. Why are you whipping me? Anyway, it looks like there's planning to hold evidence a little bit longer. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's waiting. I'm terribly sorry, but I have a few more questions to ask of you. Look at you, eyebrows scrunched with lines on your forehead. And that to ask of you. Okay. Sorry, I'm just bad at dealing with a super serious atmosphere. So how do you deal with being in court then? We were in defendant lobby number 1 the whole time, up until we heard the gunshot. And by we, I mean Mr. Bad. If you don't believe me, feel free to ask him yourself. You were with Detective Bad. Why? We had a little something to discuss, that's all. Oh, okay. What were you discussing? Yeah, we had the detective in charge of the KG8 incident, or he was. Blech. That's right. He was the one who was supposed to protect my sister, Cece. But you know how that turned out, don't you, Edgeworth? Miles Edgeworth, I have no idea what you two are talking about. I have heard of the KG8 incident from my papa, but how does that case relate to you, Miss Yu? The victim of that case, Cece Yu, was my little sister. Younger sister. Oh, that's... I guess he just finds her creepy in general. Oh, speaking of Mr. Bad, he and Mr. Faraday... I'd say they met up just about every single time the Yatagarasu made a move. It was practically a given that the two would meet up at every one of the crime scenes. Okay. Interesting new information, thank you. We'll do that later. Time of the murder. You claim that at the time of the murder, you were with Detective Bad. But don't you lawyers usually discuss the trial with your clients during a recess? We do, and that's what I was planning to do, but Mr. Faraday was being rather threatening and he dragged Mr. Rell away. After that, Mr. Bad came into lobby number 1, so we just stayed there and talked. Why would you insult him? When she's not laughing, her mouth seemingly spews nothing but insults. Anyway, Mr. Bad and I were in a defendant lobby number 1 when the murder occurred, so I really can't tell you anything about the hallway or lobby number 2. Alright. What about the defendant? I'd like to ask you a few questions about your client, Mr. Mackerel. Now, your client first claimed to be the Yatagarasu, is that correct? Yeah. Once I heard that it was the Yatagarasu that made off with the evidence from KG8, I began to ask Mr. Rell all sorts of questions, but to no avail. Turns out Mr. Rell was not the Yatagarasu. He had just made that up. He made it up. Mr. Rell's crime was caught on tape by the security cameras, but there's no footage of him sneaking into the Kadopian embassy itself. Hold on for just 1 second. Then you mean to say that you knew that he was not the real Yatagarasu, and that he was just another cold-blooded killer, and you were ready to defend him? Yes, that's right. I see. So a defense lawyer is actually just someone whose job is to cover for criminals. No. That's not... No. I don't believe it. You're serious. Why don't you save that face for someone really worth being serious about? And Edgeworth, do you remember what I said earlier? I have my own agenda. I'm still on the hunt for leads regarding the KG8 incident, alright? And for that you have not a single qualm about defending a known killer. Don't put words in my mouth. I said no such thing. The only way I had to get close to Mr. Rel was to be his lawyer. I had no intention of covering for him, ever. So don't you dare suggest I was going to. I'm sorry. Forgive my rashness. Alright, let's choose the Yatagarasu as well. Miss Yu, I was wondering if you could tell me about the Yatagarasu. The Yatagarasu, huh? I don't really know much about that character myself, but I do get a lot of consultation requests from companies to defend them. Huh, okay. The Yatagarasu isn't some petty thief out for money, you know. Alright then, perhaps the Yatagarasu is in the business of stealing people's lives? No. You're not very funny or witty, are you, little Miss Von Karma? Nice. Franziska, be careful about who you whip. Choose carefully or we may be sued by... There, I chose carefully, just like you wanted. Oh, I love that. Oh, she's great. That just now was hilarious, little Missy. Oh, I feel like they get along a little bit better now. What is wrong with these two women? Why does my pain give them delight? And, so in the end, what is the Yatagarasu? I have to say, I've never even heard of this thief when I was in Germany. The Yatagarasu deals in information, namely in digging out dirt about backroom dealings and the like of companies. The Yatagarasu is a vigilante who steals such info and then makes it public for all to see. Vigilante or not, this person sounds like just another criminal to me. I suppose you could put it that way too. But either way, I get a lot more clients now, thanks to that thief. I suppose I've gotten all I can out of Miss Yu. I should move on and speak with Detective Gumshoe now. Alright, Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe. I am here. Ow! Franziska! I don't think you needed to whip him to let him know that. I didn't do it, pal. I swear on my honor as a detective, I really didn't. Your words are useless. I place my trust only in the evidence, detective. Once the investigation is fully over, and should we find out that you are the killer, there will be no mercy to be had for you. Have a heart, pal. But you're not worried, right? After all, you have nothing to worry about if you really are innocent, that is. Exactly, Gumshoe, just tell the truth, you didn't do it. I would have done so even had you not requested me to, detective. So he really doesn't have any motive, but... So you and Mr. Faraday had a small meeting last week, did you? And what exactly did you do to make him so angry? I just asked Detective Bad the same thing myself, pal. Turns out he was mad at me because on my very first day as a detective, I reported in at my usual post instead of the Criminal Affairs Department. By the time I got down to Criminal Affairs, I was really, really late. And that's when he gave me that huge speech. Oh. I remember doing the same exact thing in elementary school. On the first day of school every year, I'd always wind up going to my old classroom. How pathetic for the detective to be compared to a mere school child. Well, he's used to something, you know? The first day, give him some slack, you know? Plot twist, Gumshoe is the mastermind behind all the crimes in every game. Oh my god, that would be a crazy twist. This is all just a... it's all just a little himbo act, and he's truly just like... crazy smart, you know, always ahead of the game. Okay, during the recess. You claim to be standing guard in front of the door to the lobby number 2 during the recess. Oh my god. However, when did you receive the order to do so, and from whom? Earlier at 3:20, and from Detective Bad, pal. Today's trial took a really crazy turn, so I was told to make sure nothing happened to Mr. Faraday. And yet, something did happen to him, correct? It looks like it was a total waste of manpower to assign you to guard duty. Oh, your words sting worse than your whip, pal. Oh, poor Gumshoe. So it was Detective Bat who ordered him to stand guard, huh? So the next step then. Now then, Detective Gumshoe, is there anything else you'd like to tell me? Oh, the hesitation, pal. Oh, well, my handcuffs and badge were confiscated by Detective Bad, so, you know. Oh. And what is that open envelope I see sticking out of your coat pocket? Hands off, pal. Just show it to us already. Oh. Annual bonus check within, $5 total. Except there's no check inside. You've had your look, now give it back, pal. It's my first bonus as a brand new detective, but there's nothing in there. I just got it and cashed it today. Had literally no cash on me up until I did, you know. Oh, that's so sad. So that envelope is really special to me. Now give it back. No, the sentimental of it, no. How could you? Oh, poor guy. Alright. I think I've asked him just about everything I needed to. No, wait. Since he became a suspect, there's one piece of evidence I should reconfirm. It's a bookshelf. What's this? Judges' Trial Exchange Log. It appears to be a journal where the various judges share their thoughts and ideas. The real daily lives of the judges are laid out here on these pages. There's nothing about the court in here. It's just page after page of unrelated drivel. Judging by the content, they are very enthusiastic about the courthouse's daily menu. And it would appear that fried oysters are a favorite. I hate oysters. I have no use for such foolishly foolish words from that foolishly foolish crowd. Someone please assure me that this is not the true state of this country's judiciary. Okay, Gumshoe, okay. now let's get your... So we need to present something to confirm for sure. Maybe his testimony? You told me earlier that you heard no sound other than the gunshot out in the hallway. Is that correct? No mistake about it, pal. Then you are also claiming that no one passed through the hallway either. Is that also correct? Yep, not even a single ant passed through the hall while I was on duty. You do realize that the lie you're telling is only making life more difficult for yourself. Huh? Oh, but it's true. I didn't see anyone go through the hallway and I didn't hear anything else, pal. I bet the killer found a way to kill the two guys that's beyond what I can even imagine. Why would he do so given the situation he's in? I believe a thorough investigation of the hallway in front of the defendant lobbies is in order. You. Oh no, okay. Why is this child so violent? God, I don't know and I don't care, but I love this. Oh, okay, you're wonderful. And bleh. She runs. Why is she so mean? Why'd you kick him though? Okay. We exchanged money. I exchanged change for you. How could you have not noticed that coming? Wasn't that the child I changed money for earlier? She's so cute. Kids can sometimes be so cruel. It looks like she dropped something. Swiss roll. Okay. Maybe we should arrest the girl. She might turn out to be a valuable lead. She's a child. I believe some sort of punishment may need to be dealt the next time we meet. I believe I've asked all that I need of this man. Now for Detective Bad and the judge. We have to confirm who is correct, the judge or that scruff-faced man. Scruff-face, right? I suppose we should inspect the hallway in front of the lobby number 2 next. She's 13 and enjoys inflicting pain. Yeah, I mean, she grew up with Von Karma, right? So. There we go. September 10th, District Court Hallway. So, did you see anything else? No, I don't think so. I see. Well, thanks for your cooperation. Oh, it's nothing. Just doing my duty as a defender of the law. Okay, bye, Judge. What the fuck is that police guy doing? My name is Miles Edgeworth, Your Honor. And I'm Manfred von Karma's daughter, Franziska von Karma. I'm set to become the successor to my genius father any day now, Your Honor. I see. Mr. New Prosecutor. Oh, whoa. You bit your tongue. What the fuck? Are you alright, Your Honor? Please feel free to refer to me as just Miss Von Karma, Your Honor. As for him, just Edgeworth is fine. Apparently somebody doesn't feel like that I'm worthy of a proper title. Oh god. Oh my god. Alright, let's begin the investigation. What are you doing? What's up with you? Okay. How about you, dude? Did you find something, officer? I think there's a $5 bill back there. Come on, just a little more. Is there no one working this crime scene who isn't a total waste of living tissue? Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be a single person we can deem useful here. Wait, can I look at... Hold on, let me look at some of the stuff we got. We got some new things, right? literally has no money on him until you cash this in, which is really sad. Swiss roll dropped by the mysterious young girl. Says courthouse special on it. Courthouse special Swiss rolls. Is this being sold somewhere on the premises? I don't recall seeing a restaurant of any sort in this courtroom. I somehow doubt you'd find junk food like this on a restaurant menu, Francisco. Well then, where did they sell these things, huh? A convenience store, I suppose. Well, I'm sure there's no convenience store in this courthouse, Miles Edgeworth. Where in the world did this come from? It came from the vending machine, I think. Makes the most sense to me. Right here, it says courthouse specials. There we go. It would appear that this vending machine sells snacks and various other foods. Okay. Swiss rolls are $6, jeez. Just lovely, what will they think of next? Don't be a jerk in court like these beef jerks. 1 packet for $9. Defendant's fresh milk. Ew. 1 half pint for $7. Stay neutral as the Swiss do until the end with these. For $6. They're awfully overpriced. I was just thinking. The lineup is simply awful. Period. Speaking of snacks, I wonder if that Swiss roll the little girl dropped is from this machine. I was wondering about that myself. I suppose this means that one should eat these during a recess? You can't eat during a trial, so I suppose the only time you can eat them is now, huh? I wouldn't mind if you wanted to eat one now. They come in packs of 2 after all. Huh. We're in the middle of an investigation. Besides, I don't have $6 on me. If you want, we can pool our money and buy a pack together. Wait, Edgeworth, you don't have $6 either? What about the milk? Defendant's fresh milk. What exactly is that supposed to mean? Oh, wrong voice. I bet it means that the milk is freshly milked by very Ugh. Oh, no! No, no. No, ew, stop! Okay. Alright, what about the orange juice? When it's looking bad, blind your opposition with some OJ. Are they promoting violence? Don't worry, my whip will make sure that anybody following this advice won't be for long. Compared to the sting of a whip, the sting of orange juice may not be so bad. No. Hot dog for $7? Crazy. When you're in hot water, you might need a hot dog. What? It looks like the slogan was decided through a public contest, and the winner was Prosecutor Winston Payne. What a pathetic slogan. No presents at all. Now, if it was up to me, it would read, if you leave matters in Von Karma's hands, everyone in court will be found guilty dogs. That's worse. Credit card is accepted. Huh. Objection! What are we objecting? Oh, the name. Right, okay. Don't be a jerk in court like these beef jerks. Objection! I see. Miles Edgeworth, wouldn't you agree that it's a very clever pun? No? Do you really think they put that much effort into the product name? Even a foolish fool could understand the foolish thinking of the fool who made it up. You're acting so foolishly that I got so thoroughly mad and now I'm utterly famished. If you wanted a pack of these, all you had to do was ask like a normal person. I'd rather get the sandwich, to be honest, or the hot dog, but the prices are so... I guess the sandwich makes the most sense for me just because I'm used to getting sandwiches around that price. But if I were to get a hot dog, it wouldn't make sense compared to prices of hot dogs somewhere else. Don't let the prosecution and the defense make a ham sandwich out of you. Sounds like it's directed at the ham of a judge. Well, it certainly isn't directed at me. I can outmaneuver him any day. So I guess that's it. We can logic something maybe? Vending machine, no. Nothing else is showing up right now, so okay. There's a line of ants here. Oh wait, what's that red thing? What's this? What is this? It's a pink colored piece of trash made of rubber. Rubber. Huh. I feel like I've seen something like this before. A balloon! Why are you whipping me again? It's not like it was I who littered. Rubbish belongs in a rubbish bin. Stop! Stop! But yeah, I'm thinking... Oh, we didn't even pick it up. Why? I can look outside, however I doubt the killer could have escaped through here. Of course not. This is the 3rd floor after all. I think it was K. It appears the bars are installed on this to prevent people from falling out. Oh, the fact that she's short? Oh, those bars, okay. She is 13, so yeah, she is very small. The ants. The ants are hard at work carrying their food home. It's a marvel that they can pick up such comparatively large objects to their size. Well, if you want to carry the mighty Von Karman name and not be squished under it, you'd better work extra hard, just like these ants. The same goes for you, Francisca. Anything else here? There's a plant. Oh, maybe the balloon popped because of the cactus? Can you imagine how bad it would be if you were hit on the head by one of these? Anyway, this cactus seems to be unrelated to our case. I don't think so. So, 5'4", small. God, dude, that's like me though. I'm that small. Maybe even smaller. That's so sad. Really depends on who's measuring. I'm so small. Oh god, 5'7". Lucky. I wish I was 5'7". Oh, what head pet me now? The 28-year-old? God. Oh, well then. I look forward to your explanation on how exactly it is related. Oh god, okay. Well, I think... the pink piece of trash and then the windowsill cactus connect. Yes. Head pat the person older than you. I mean, it's fine. I'm just... I'm too small. This pink rubbery substance. I saw this in a different form earlier today. I believe this is a piece of a popped balloon. Exactly there. Kay's balloon. I suppose that's possible. The balloon probably got a bit too close to her friend, the windowsill cactus. That would be the logical conclusion, yes. So it's a balloon piece. Okay, so finally we have it. Lobby window, vending machine. There's a handprint. Wait, is that a Swiss roll piece? What are these black speckles? I believe it's a pile of ants eating away. Ugh, that detective, he claims that not a single ant slipped by him. And yet, here is a whole hill of them. What are you hitting me for? As a replacement for that pathetic detective. Perhaps I should add this deduction to the detective's growing tab of pay cuts. Anyway, I wonder what the ants are eating. From the look and sweet smell of it, pieces of cake and chocolate from a Swiss roll. Why is that my fault? How is that his fault at all? Ouch! Poor Edgeworth, dude. There's a handprint here. The dirt on this bench. It smells like some sort of sweet substance. It's probably cake. Swiss roll.
Hold it.
Calm down, Franziska. Now take a good look. Doesn't this smudge look kind of like a handprint to you? I suppose it could be. Which means that perhaps we can lift the prints of the person who sullied this bench. I see. And then we'll know the identity of our mystery slob. You there, the lab technician? Could you please find out who this handprint belongs to? Please. Really? Edgeworth, I know she's a kid, but discipline her. Yeah, if he did that, he'd be in so much fucking trouble, though. From Von Karma. Who's gonna help her? Her dad, he's in prison. No, this is the past. So this is like... So right now we have... Yeah, so we got Manfred Von Karma here. And then we have, baby Franziska Von Karma. She's 13. Yeah, this is a past case. So Detective Gumshoe. And there you have it. Yes, I suppose so. Now we know the identity of the person who dirtied the bench. I sense that you and I will be using the information in very different ways. Anything else? I mean, there's a trail of ants, but we already kind of looked at that. Okay. Anything I can logic here? Swiss roll crumbs, vending machine. Found on the floor under the bench. Attracted sweet scent. Maybe this? Would this work? Nice, okay. These bits of chocolate and cake, could they not have come from a Swiss roll? A Swiss roll? Why would a courthouse sell thing like... We just looked at the vending machine, Franziska. We just looked at it though. I think I have a pretty clear picture of what happened here now. Naturally. After all, I'm here, aren't I? Detective Gumshoe must have sat on the bench as he ate a Swiss roll. Oh, Gumshoe! That picture's so cute. And as he ate, he dropped it on the floor and so ate the bench. Oh, poor guy. How could he have not cleaned up after himself? How utterly despicable. Don't you dare whip me again. It wasn't I who made the mess in the first place. Anyway, if it was indeed Detective Gumshoe who bought the Swiss roll, that creates a rather interesting contradiction of facts. Does it? Oh, wait, no, he could not have bought it, because he didn't have the money for it. It's $6, right? And his bonus was only 5, exactly. There we go. About Detective Gumshoe's finances, he said that until this morning, he didn't have even a single penny on his personage. Just how poor is that guy? If his bonus really was only $5, then he should not have been able to purchase a pack of Swiss rolls. This game makes me feel smart, angry, and dumb at the same time. Oh god, I know. I think that's just the Ace Attorney franchise in general, to be fair. However, facts being as they are, we found cake crumbs on the floor. Meaning Scruffy must have bought a pack somehow. Indeed. That detective should not have been able to purchase a pack, and yet he did. Wait, when we exchanged the coins for the dollar with Kay, was she getting an extra dollar just so that she and Gumshoe can like put some money together, make it $6, and then split the Swiss roll? She has one Swiss roll and he has the other. That's cute. The question is, how? Makes sense. Hey, Detective Bad, can I, talk to you? Actually, hold on. Okay, never mind. Alright, I'd like to speak with you. I love this guy's music. Okay. Detective Bad, I have something I wish to inquire about. Hey, how about doing some actual work, you? I wish to inquire into Detective Gumshoe's movements during the recess. You're getting in the way of the investigation. I have an order from Mr. Von Karma himself. Plus, I still hold investigative authority. About Detective Gumshoe, sir. So I hear you were the one who called for Detective Gumshoe to come down here. Fair day. That guy was just accused, you know. I just knew something was gonna happen. My detective's instincts told me. A lot of good it did you. You couldn't even protect one lone prosecutor with it. She's a child. Bad, I know, it's hard. Franziska, I think you need to apologize. I'm sorry. She apologized! I'm terribly sorry, Detective Bad. Please continue. I used a phone on the first floor and called the precinct. I told them to send somebody over, and that detective's the one that showed up. Okay. So they came to the detective lobby together. Why is she laughing? Okay, okay. He was being a good boy. "30 minutes before you heard the gunshot." So he didn't actually leave at all. But if he didn't leave the hallway, then that means he didn't go into the room, because that would technically be leaving the hallway. Gumshoe. Fuck, okay. What about the gunshot? Detective Bad, you also heard the gunshot, did you not? Yeah. I heard it when I was in defendant lobby number 1. That's why I came running towards lobby number 2 together with you. Saying that's so weird. How much time elapsed between you hearing the gunshot and your arrival on the scene? Less than a minute. That is a good reaction time. Good. So he was just walking around. Why would he not leave if he was actually the culprit? He would have, if even as someone as, he's not dumb, but he's a little bit dumb sometimes. We love him, but if even he wouldn't just wait around to be caught. You know what I mean? So I don't understand. You're just a child. Oh, he dodged it. You move that thing around anymore, and I'll have you arrested for obstruction, little miss. Yes! He would dare. Oh, just joking. Oh, but still great. I love it. Detective Bad is really something if you can make Franziska behave. Anything else? Place he heard, situation around the gunshot, or time he heard the gunshot. I would say time, in my opinion, because if we look at the time, then it's what was I trying to say? If we look at the time, then it's, we can kind of, like the time of death, we can work around that, right? Where is it? Because the time of death is approximately 4 p.m. So if the time of death is earlier or later or whatever, that might help solve this case. I don't know. I'm gonna do this real quick. Okay. So yeah, let's do time he heard the gunshot, because place he was in lobby number 1, and we know the situation to an extent, so yeah, but what time was that? I'd like an exact time, please. That's true. You may no longer be willing to help us, however. May I ask for the forensic scientist's cooperation? Do as you like. Okay. Okay. I guess we have to talk to the judge too. I forgot about him. I don't want to though. I don't want to though. Okay, let me catch up with comment here. It makes me feel smart when I connect the dots, angry when Franziska speaks, and dumb when we can't convince a judge that has Alaska room temperature IQ. Fuck, jeez. Yeah, no, what I hate the most is when I've definitely figured out what's happened, but I don't know where to present what or when, you know? Like, I have an idea of what the evidence is, but like, I have to choose the right moment, and sometimes there are multiple ones that make sense. Or the one that makes the most sense isn't the correct answer, and that frustrates me, and then I feel stupid, because I'm like, ugh. But yeah, Judge. I don't want to talk to you, though. Your Honor, I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind. Where were you at the time of the murder? No, it's protocol, we need to ask. I'm beginning to sense that I might want to avoid being in a trial run by this judge. Well, Miles Edgeworth, most of your trials will be run by this judge, unfortunately. Yeah. In the future. So, about the time of the murder... Let's see here. Now then, how should I put this? When you get to be my age, you need to pay more frequent visits to the restroom. TMI, Judge. I do see a small window. Oh my god, okay. When I was going into the restroom, that Detective Gumshoe, is it? Well, he was standing in front of the vending machine buying something from it. I mean, he was still in the hallway. Judge. You bring your gavel with you? In the hallway? That's kind of scary. Well, I mean, to be fair, would he even be able to see Gumshoe if he was sitting down? So, like, because if Detective Gumshoe bought the Swiss roll and then sat down to eat it, he couldn't see Gumshoe, he was sitting. Yes, yes, go. Go fuck off, do your job, I guess. Bye. The judges in this country seem rather friendly. Yes, if not a little wishy-washy. However, I hear that they are known to hand down very fair verdicts, really. I believe I now have a very firm grasp on what happened here. Do you now, Franziska? She is very small. Alright, it's almost cute that she's going this far to ensure that she wins. Almost. Very well, but first we need to pay His Honor a visit to correct his testimony. He just left. He just left and we're bothering him. He's like, can I go back to my duties? We're like, sure, bye. Right after, hey, by the way, we're gonna bother you again. Your Honor, if I may, I'd like to test your witness testimony to see how it stands up. No, you're not the suspect, but there's something wrong with your testimony. Just okay. As a defender of the law, I could never give false testimony. You can even place me under oath if you want. Very well then, your testimony if you please. What the fuck is this? I think what the judge saw is probably true. It's just that he mistook Gumshoe sitting down to eat the Swiss roll to Gumshoe disappearing from the hallway. I really think that's the case, because, like, how is he supposed to see? You can't see below the window on the opposite side like that, you know? So he went to the restroom. So there's Gumshoe buying the Swiss roll. The set of 2. I seriously think he was just sitting down. Your Honor, can you please try to remain calm? Oh, I'm so used to simply listening to testimonies that I got caught up in the excitement. Don't be so awkward about it. You just went to the restroom, had a nice whatever. You know, it's human. Oh, whatever, okay. I seriously think he just sat down.
Objection!
Like, he just sat. You just couldn't see him. What was that finger wag for, Mr. Edgeworth? And don't you know it's rude to shout objection while someone is giving testimony? It's a cross-examination point, dude. Huh. If you truly are a man of the law, then you must always be vigilant. For example, I myself never let an opportunity to shout objection pass me by. Really? Miles Edgeworth, it's one thing to be passionate about your job, but this is real life. This is what some people may say is the pot calling the kettle black. Exactly. This is the Ace Attorney way. Exactly, Pirko, exactly, you're right. Yell objection equals win. You have to raise an objection, guys. Your Honor, I wonder if you might take a look at this for me. Excuse me. If you must know, the uncouth bench solier has already been placed under arrest thanks to your early testimony, Your Honor. Oh, well, that's good, but who was it? We were able to discover something from the smudge on the bench, namely Detective Gumshoe's fingerprints. He didn't murder anybody! Your Honor, please calm down. While it's true that the detective is the one who made the mess on the bench, we have not yet established that this action is related to the double murder. I believe that the detective bought a pack of Swiss rolls from the vending machine, and then promptly sat down on the bench to eat one. Which means you couldn't see him. The cake crumbs and pieces of chocolate on the floor under the bench, and Detective Gumshoe's fingerprints prove my conclusion to be true. Judge, just... Okay. Is this whole thing related to how I couldn't see him as I was leaving the restroom? Exactly! You couldn't see him. It is indeed. The window in the hallway was built rather high in the wall, or into the wall, at around a grown adult's chest height. As evidence, I submit that Franziska herself was unable to see out that window. She's gonna whip him. I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have used her height as evidence. Basically, what this means is that the area directly under the hallway window is a blind spot where the hallway is being viewed from the men's restroom. Exactly. It seems like you have made the connection. If someone were to sit on the bench under the window... Yes, even someone as large as Detective Gumshoe would effectively disappear from sight. See, Judge, you were just too quick to judge. Yeah. Oh, who is it? Oh, it was the judge, okay. Even if we we probably would. Probably would, okay. What else you gotta say for yourself, sir? Yeah. Oh, you know what? I don't think it was a gunshot. I think it was the balloon. I think it was a balloon pop, honestly. Maybe it was... I wonder... I was gonna say maybe the gun was silenced, but we know the gun that was shot was a piece of evidence from the case that was supposed to be going on today in the game, so... And it doesn't look like there's a silencer on it, so I'm gonna scratch that possibility off. But the other sound could have been the balloon. The most critical point in this argument is when did the judge look into the hallway? Okay, I think we can go with the balloon. Let's present... No? You don't understand? It's because you're stupid. No, but the balloon! It makes sense though. I'll just press the stuff then. We won't skip the steps, I'm sorry. Let's see. let's press this one. As we established, I'm not going to do too many voices right now. That's probably a lie. Let's see. As we established, you went to the restroom during the recess. At what point in the recess did you look into the hallway? About 20 minutes until we reconvened. "20 minutes? Wait, hold on. Right before the trial was about to start. Okay. Okay. So, because we know that we're gonna assume that the balloon pop didn't happen, I guess. Because that could be the bang he heard. Or if the bang he heard... okay, let's go with this logic. The bang he heard was 20 minutes before the trial started, and that was the balloon popping. But the gunshot was right before the trial. So we have to convince him that the sound that he heard was not a gunshot, but a balloon.
Objection!
Okay. Why? There are simply too many holes in your testimony for my taste. You claim that you heard the gunshot during the recess, but that is simply not possible. Just the name, just Edgeworth is fine. Oh, she actually hit the judge. What the fuck? I see you have no mercy for the elderly either, Franziska. Oh, that's so messed up. You need a stepladder or fort. So mean. Alright. According to him, he heard the gunshot right before the trial was about to start again. Exactly. Your Honor, you just said that you heard the gunshot about 20 minutes before we were to reconvene. How do you explain this glaring contradiction? He looks so young, seriously. It's crazy. Unfortunately, that is the truth. 'Cause you heard a balloon pop. We know what it is. It's not a gunshot.
Take that!
Okay. It may not look it, but this is actually a piece of a balloon. Your Honor, I present this piece of evidence in order to overrule your testimony. God, this song is so good. Okay. Your Honor, your argument goes as follows. You saw no one in the hallway when you heard the gunshot. Now, there's no guarantee that the detective was sitting on the bench at that time. Therefore, you believe he must have been in the crime scene. Defendant lobby number 2. Am I correct? What if Gumshoe dropped his Swiss roll because the balloon popped and it freaked him out? Like, it was like a surprise. So he was like, oh my god, and then dropped it and it was sad. Huh. Let me ask you something. Do you think that the gunshot you heard was produced by a real gun? I think I've said enough that even you can figure the rest out on your own. Your Honor, you were fooled by the popping of this balloon into thinking it was a gunshot. Yes. That was a good effort you put forth, Miles Edgeworth. But if it was me, I'd have wrapped this up just before the judge even testified. Or before he... Okay. Oh? I did think that the sound was a bit off from a real gunshot sound, okay. But who could have guessed that someone would pop a balloon in a place like this? Oh, Judge, don't look so sad. You look like you're about to cry. Your Honor, if it makes you feel any better, you didn't lie once in your testimony. However, I can't really vouch for its accuracy. Oh, who knew that giving testimony would be such a difficult thing to do? What have I done? I owe Detective Gumshoe a very big apology. I will see to it myself that he is released. Wait, there are still a few things I have yet to resolve that have happened in the hallway. Just need to make sure he's 100%. Though I really don't think he did anything. Okay, good. I didn't want it to be continued yet. Alright, Gumshoe. Let's hear your testimony. No. I'll be the... Okay. God, guys, stop. Stop. Why can't you guys be a little less judgmental? Yes, well, speaking of hasty judgments, Detective Gumshoe, I'm afraid I must apologize for an error in judgment on my part. Your Honor, I don't believe you should apologize just yet. We have yet to prove he is completely innocent of this crime. Alright. In any case, I would like you to testify as to your actions while you were on guard duty. And please remember you are not on trial, this is just a part of the investigation. As such, you may still be found to be innocent. However, if you should give false testimony, you'll be whipped like that. Oh, Gumshoe, I want to give him a hug. I think the thing he's lying about isn't the fact that he left, because he definitely didn't leave. I think the fact that he's hiding is that someone was there, which is Kay. Okay. Came down here to this courthouse on Detective Bad's orders. As soon as I got here, he ordered me to stand guard in front of lobby number 2. From that time on, until I heard the gunshot, I was in that hallway the whole time. On my honor as a detective, I swear it wasn't me, pal. Well, okay, so I believe this testimony, but he's omitting some facts here. Okay, let's see. Well, we know that's true. Okay, let's press these. Okay. To tell me that you didn't take a single step away from the door to lobby number 2. Well, that's not true. Why is everyone so quiet all of a sudden? Because we are all in shock. And in all of your utter stupidity. Scruffy, if you're going to lie, at least tell us a more believable one. Oh. But I'm not lying. I should hurry up and bring this insipid testimony to a close. I guess we can present this.
Objection!
There we go. I have an objection. It's obvious, Miles. You screamed it earlier. Or yelled it anyway. Detective Gumshoe, I wonder if you might recognize this from somewhere. Yep. Precisely. In that case, I suppose that you also recall the sullied hallway bench. We know it was you, Gumshoe, but you just told us that you left the front of the door. Now then, shall we get down to business? About the fact that you didn't move a single step from in front of that door. If that really were the case, then how were you able to buy a pack of Swiss rolls? Yeah, Gumshoe, how? Furthermore, if you didn't move a single step from in front of that door, how did you manage to get the bench dirty with your grubby hands? There we go. Alright, I confess, pal. I was hungry, so I bought a pack for myself, okay? I thought I'd get chewed out again if anyone found out about me eating on the job, so I didn't want to say anything. You are holding one more thing back. Come on, Gumshoe. If only that were true, Detective Gumshoe. I'm sure you are aware of the price of the pack of Swiss rolls, correct? They're $6. That vending machine out in the hallway is selling packs of Swiss rolls for $6 a pack. And you only had 5. You only had 5. Okay, but that's really fucked up. $5 for an annual bonus is really disgustingly low. Oh. Let me ask then, how did you manage, without the D, manage to purchase a pack all by yourself? Can you provide me with a proper explanation to that? Oh, is he embarrassed that he needed help from a young kid to buy Swiss rolls? Dude, it's fine. I do, though. Oh, Gumshoe. You poor poi. Poi? What the fuck is wrong with me recently? You poor man.
Take that!
What? What do you mean? But the balloon. Oh, the second Swiss roll? Maybe? I'll try. Okay, here we go. Oh, I think you're under the mistaken impression that I bought this pack of rolls. I didn't. Kay dropped it. What? I would never do such a thing. I believe you meant to assert that all thieves start out as liars. And in that case, what does that say about you, detective? Oh, Gumshoe. This particular Swiss roll was dropped by a certain someone. Oh. There were 2 rolls in this package. You ate one of them, well, kind of, but you then gave the other one to a certain other person, didn't you? No way, pal. You've got it all wrong. I ate both of them. Don't kick. Oh, he caught her this time. Oh my god. Nice moves, dude. Okay, you're so cute. It would appear that we've caught you at last. We're not gonna do anything to her. But she was about to kick me too. So why do you continue to come up to me and kick me? Have I wronged you somehow? Well, how am I supposed to know? Kay what? Kay Faraday. She's so cute. Faraday. Are you perhaps Mr. Faraday's daughter? I'm not a you, I'm Kay. Kay. You know, good little girls don't kick other people. Especially not hard enough to leave big nasty bruises like the way you do. Well, then you shouldn't have put Gummy under arrest, Mr. Gummy? This is supposed to be about murder, remember that. I know. Oh, this is so ridiculous. Just going over and over and over. It's a cute nickname. What a cute nickname you've given him. Gummy didn't do anything wrong. Okay. It appears that I will need to speak with her in a bit more detail. Oh, she's so cute. I love her. She roared at me. Look at that pose. Now then, Kay. Is she really hissing at me right now? She's like a stray cat. I wonder if I should feed her something. You want a Swiss roll?
Take that!
Kay, I promise to give this to you if you calm down. Oh, a Swiss roll! It really belongs to you though, doesn't it? Yeah, I was saving it for Daddy. Oh no! Oh no, that sucks. Oh god. Oh my. Your father, he's... Thanks for watching out for me, Gummy. But I already know about Daddy. I overheard the guards talking. Oh no! About how Daddy, he's not here anymore. Oh, the poor thing. Oh, Gumshoe. It's not your fault, dude. It's not like you left the hallway. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna... there she goes. Poor thing. Just cry. Oh. Wait, how old is she? Now that we have her name here. She's 10! Oh, poor thing. Oh. It's alright. Let it all out. Your father just passed away after all. I myself was also involved in a case at this courthouse when I was a young child. Oh, good, no! A case in which my father, who was a defense attorney, passed away. All of my dreams of becoming a lawyer were crushed into fine ash on that nightmarish day. Oh, they're showing this image again, god damn it. Even now, the wound festers deep in the depths of my soul. Ever since that incident, I've dedicated myself to locking away every criminal I can. And now, to have this happen right in front of me. This child... I feel a certain shared fate, a common bond between us. God, it's even... Miles Edgeworth, what sort of gentleman are you? Are you going to just stand there and watch a lady cry? Okay. Okay. I know. Oh, okay, hold on. Here, how about we use this handkerchief here and dry your little eyes? Sorry, I'm not laughing because this is funny, but I know what image is gonna come up next and it fucking... Oh my god, I know what's gonna happen next, so I can't help but laugh. Okay, sorry. Here's the handkerchief. Oh, there it is. That's not the handkerchief, Kay. No, my cravat. It's a jabot, by the way, Miles. Don't blow your nose on that. I feel better now, thanks. Oh my god, it's great. Edgeworth, you should take that off, by the way. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh my god. Okay, are you going to be alright? Oh, yep, I'm already alright. I doubt it. Somehow I highly doubt that, but I'm not going to push it. I promised Daddy I'd never cry in front of strangers. And you're a good kid, aren't you, Kay? You always keep your promises, right? That's right. She's so cute. Even if I can't see Daddy anymore, I'm going to keep all my promises. You're a brave girl, Kay. You're a very good child for keeping the promises you made to your papa. I'll even testify that you didn't cry just for you. Oh, that's so sweet. They're only 3 years apart, though. You don't need to call her lady. It would appear that because her father was a respected prosecutor, Franziska is sympathetic to Kay's feelings. What a difference in topics here. Kay, what kind of person was your father? Daddy was a hero of justice. His job was to catch all the bad guys in the world. So, to you, a prosecutor is a hero of justice, huh? I suppose we are in a sense, as we are the ones who seek guilty verdicts for criminals. Plus, you know what? Whenever I came to the courthouse, Daddy would buy me my absolute favorite treat, Swiss rolls. Oh, so you wanted to pay him back in some way. That's so cute. I want to be a hero of justice someday, just like Daddy. So I've been working really hard. Oh, guys. Oh, she has a cute note. Okay, hold on. I've been working hard to keep all the promises Daddy and I made together. Sure, okay. Wait, really? It appears to be an exchange diary of sorts between father and daughter. Mr. Faraday's writing conveys a sense of the kind of man he was. This little notebook just might come in handy later. I've seen notebooks like that at the Japanese stationery store a lot. Thank you for showing it to me, Kay. Showing it to you? You just took it, though. I hope you'll continue to work hard and become a hero just like your father. I'm gonna try. You're really cool too, Gummy. Oh. Gumshoe, you're cool. What is with the two of them? Okay, why are you trying to impress this 10-year-old though? Gummy's not a bad man, okay? That poor judge. He's being treated like a vile criminal rather than the hero of justice. It appears that you and Detective Gumshoe are good friends, Kay. Yeah, we're friends. In that case, would you mind telling me a little more about him? Wait, what do you know about him? Okay. Her little bow, I love it too. It's so cute. I was on my way to see Daddy when I saw Gummy standing there. He was standing in the hallway staring really hard at the vending machine, so I said hi. Before everything got crazy. We only talked for a little while, and then we went on our own ways. She went out the window. Yeah. God, this animation's so funny. I love it. I'll just have to speak with the good detective in private later. I love this. Were you the one who bought this pack of Swiss rolls, Kay? Well, I didn't really have a lot of money, and I somehow made $1 out of all the pennies and quarters I had. But that still wasn't enough, and I really, really wanted one. So that's why she exchanged the money. And that's when you came to ask me for change your money, correct? Yeah. Thanks a bunch for doing that, mister. Miles, every time I look at the fucking... Take it off! Change it! We're not bullying her. I sense that Kay is going to be less than forthcoming with these questions. Sorry about your roughly thing. Yes, well, now that it's positively drenched in your nasal mucus. Don't worry, Kay, I have a spare. So here, you can have this one. Oh, at least he's... but Daddy said, never take things from a stranger. But your snot is on this one. Kay's promise to Daddy. Promise number 1, never take things from a stranger. Promise number 2, never go anywhere with a stranger. Alright then, I'm not giving this to you, I'm merely allowing you to borrow it. You can take it home, wash it nice and clean, and then give it back to me next time we meet. Okay, Daddy never said I couldn't borrow things from strangers. Oh god. And then he puts a new one on. I wanted to see him without it, but I guess we can't. I believe it is now crystal clear that you were with the little K in that hallway. Oh. I told you to stop being mean to Gummy. We're not being mean though. Miles Edgeworth, there is still something you have yet to resolve. You still haven't offered an explanation for why that man would lie to us. That's true, yeah. Gummy, don't tell me you lied for my sake. Oh. He didn't want Kay to get in trouble. The detective was lying for the young girl's sake, and this piece of evidence will show you exactly why. Okay, is it the balloon now?
Take that!
This is the piece of evidence. Okay, no. Really? Why is the balloon... Why do we have the balloon? Okay, at least I didn't get penalized for it, I guess. Oh, wait. Okay. Now I got it. Okay. So she broke some of her promises, I guess. Never take things from a stranger. She took a Swiss roll. You know, never. So I guess she broke some of the rules or something.
Take that.
I guess that makes sense too. If you could take a look at this page, it's clearly written that Kay should never take things from a stranger. When Detective Gumshoe heard about that promise, he tried to cover for Kay. Oh, so sweet. What a foolishly foolish fool's fool of a foolish reason for a fool. Oh my god, stop. So, too many. Oh, Gummy. You lied because of me, didn't you? Because I'm your friend, Kay. That's why. Gummy! Oh my god. Detective Gumshoe, you would not have been put under arrest. I get you wanted to keep a promise or like cover for her, but this is... Okay, whatever. At long last, Detective Gumshoe, can you please tell me the whole truth now? Guess there's no beating you, huh, pal? Okay, I'll spill the goods. Shut up, foolish fool who acted like a foolish of the fool. Oh my god, too many fools too. No, stop! I'd been standing guard for a while. I was getting really hungry. And that snack vending machine was taunting me. Oh, poor Gumshoe. Every time she says fool, I'll do sentences like this. Oh god. But all the cash you had on you was $5, and that wasn't enough to buy anything, right? After all, the cheapest item in the machine is a $6 pack of Swiss rolls. Yeah, but then like an angel from heaven, Kay showed up. Oh, look at her. I was thinking of sharing a snack with Daddy, so I wanted to buy a Swiss roll, but I only had about $1 in coins. So we pooled my $5 and her $1 together, and bought a pack of Swiss rolls together. But I was worried about breaking one of my promises. Oh, wrong voice. She was worried about breaking one. Okay. So then Gummy said, Mr. Faraday's one scary guy when he gets mad. But don't worry, you won't get in trouble if I don't tell, right? Besides, you bought it with me. So you didn't really get it from me, you know. He told me it'd be okay. And he gave me a whole roll to save and give to Daddy. Oh, they're like mirror images right now, it's scary. Who knew that Scruffy could be so considerate? Indeed. Detective, I take it that you then sat down on the bench and ate the rolls together. Yeah, we split the other roll and ate it right then. The sweet taste of that cake's chocolate. I'll never forget it as long as I live, pal. Anyway. Okay, I believe this also belongs to you. Yep. Why'd you pop it? I guess you popped it on the cactus, but how did that happen? I'm sorry. Well, I guess I can't blame you for not throwing this one piece away. It was sitting high up on the windowsill where you couldn't see it. So just this once, I forgive you. But that balloon... I wanted to surprise Gummy a little, so I popped it on purpose. Oh no, so that did happen! And because of me, Gumpy dropped his half of the Swiss roll. Oh, so that really did happen. Oh, that is so cute. So I thought maybe I should give Gummy this other roll. And then I saw you picking on Gummy, mister. So you kicked me, is that it? You sure are a feisty one. I'm really sorry, mister. It's alright, I'm perfectly unharmed. But about the Swiss roll. Would it be alright with you if I held on to it until Detective Gumshoe is cleared of all charges and free to go? She's... I love her. She's actually a friend's favorite character, and I didn't know anything about Kay, so I was like, huh, I wonder why, and now I can kind of see why she is. Just make sure you give it to Gummy afterwards, okay? Of course, I promise. Now then, I believe we have proven beyond the shadow of a doubt that Detective Gumshoe was in the hallway for the entire duration of his duty, which undeniably proves that Detective Gumshoe could not have committed the double murders.
Objection.
Again, that voice does not fit her at all. Why? You know, that is true though. You're right about that though. How does that prove Gumshoe was the killer though? You're wrong, lady. Gumshoe's not the bad guy. Or Gummy. But why would... No, but Kay was right there. But he's not a criminal. This sucks. But he didn't do it. So we still have a location to look. Okay, well, I think I've done quite a bit today. We went around and around in some circles. We met some great characters. Especially Kay. God, I love her. I mean, we met her throughout the game too, but like, or in the last case, but young Kay is just so much more chaotic and I love it. But yeah, I think for today I'm done. It's late. Or not late. It's only 8 for me, so it's not late at all, but I think I've made a lot of progress in this case, and I don't want to, and I think I've been streaming for about like 4.5 hours, so I think this is a really good stopping point. Thanks so much. Really appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of the night, evening, day, whatever time it is for you, and hope you guys stay safe, healthy, and in the best spirits that you can. And yeah, thanks so much, guys. See you later.